Hey, what's up, guys? It's Console. Today's gameplay is going to be, I think, 102 and 3 Domination on Turbine. Excuse me. I think I joined this game sometime late in the first round, and I just went ahead and got all my streaks. The second round just went in, or I think it's actually still first round. I can't really see. It's whatever. Excuse me. And I've noticed something. Whenever I upload 100 plus on the map, I seem that like the same day, I get another 100 plus on the exact same map. So I don't know if it's like luck or I just start playing differently, but I don't know. Um, I've noticed I've been getting a lot more 100 plus lately, 100 pluses lately, and I feel like since I started playing a little bit more smart, I get my streaks more often. And what I mean by that is don't just run around like an idiot to get your streaks. You know, make sure you don't go to certain parts of the map when you notice people are there. Try to flank enemies as much as you can. And I think this Lost actually went in, and then my swarm when I called it in just went to work, and that really helped me get this gameplay. I thought I was only gonna get like a 60, 70 kill game until I actually called in the swarm, and I called in the swarm in the second round, and then I called in this low star in the first round. I just went in. But today I just want to go ahead and talk about pretty much Black Ops. One of my major problem with this game that I actually thought about recently is I think it's a really big problem, and probably one of the problems why a lot of people don't like the game is don't think about it. It's the game itself. I don't like how there isn't a counter for everything, and what I mean by that is tac mask counters stun grenades, shock charges, etc. But it doesn't counter EMP grenades, while flak jacket counters grenades, bouncing betties, and stuff. And what I'm trying to come off is as saying there is no way to have a class that counters specific things for rushers. Now, if you're somebody who rushes in this game, you know you run into bouncing betties, you run into shock charges, you run into claymores. There's a lot of things that you run into, and you can't make a class made for rushing to counter all of that. And I think that by doing that, Treyarch wanted to balance the game to make somebody not be like a super soldier. But you can balance it in a way that by making a counter for everything, you lose something. Now let me give you an example. In Modern Warfare 2, some of the second tier perks were, well, the top second tier perks, like Danger Close, Stopping Power, Cold Blooded, stuff like that. And by picking one of those perks, you only can pick one. So if you wanted to be able to get into gunfights and have extra gun damage, you're going to use Stopping Power. While if you want to be stealthy and be off the mini map, you're going to put on Cold Blooded. So by being stealthy, you're giving up extra gun power. So by having something that helps you, you're giving up something in the long run. Another example, first tier perks. You can use Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, and Marathon. If you want to run around the map constantly, you'll put on Marathon, and also climb things faster. If you want to be able to pick up ammo, so you always have ammo on your weapons, you'll put on Scavenger, and if you want to reload faster, you put on Sleight of Hand. That was one of the perfect balances in the game. I think Modern Warfare 2 will be one of the best Call of Duties if it wasn't for one-man army YouTubing. That's a balance that they did not adjust to. But in this game, it's not like that. If you're somebody who rushes, well, it seems like it fits more to a passive player. If somebody who plays defensive sits towards the back of someone at LMG, you have a pick 10 system. You're going to put on Grip, Target Finder, Toughness for long range, Hard Line to get your kill streaks faster, Flight Jacket to resist grenades, and Tactical Attack Mask to resist stun grenades. So that works for a passive player who's not moving around as much. While if you're somebody who's going to be rushing, you have to have Tac Mask, you have to have Ghost stuff the minimap. Hardline is nearly a must most of the times. You need Tac Mask to be able to get off the shock charges. You need to have Dexterity to climb and aim down sights faster. And it seems like you can't become something that, for rushing, your class will fit perfectly to your playstyle. That's one of the major problems I have in the game. That's why when I play a little bit more defensive, I resist everything, because my perks are set up for playing defensive. Well, when I'm rushing, I always have to constantly change my classes because I can't resist everything. So this is my opinion on that. If you guys agree with me, please leave it in. If you guys agree with me, leave it in the comments. Or if you have your own opinion on it, leave it in the comments. If we'll try to get this video to 10 likes, that'd be awesome. Look at this clutch 100 plus right here. Oh no, that was his last 2 kills. Never mind. Anyway, later and have a great day.